And we back. Now today, we're doing a quiz named Who Am I? It's something we've done on the channel before, but this one is a little bit different. Now on my Instagram and Twitter, I have my direct messages open. I don't get around to seeing every direct message or responding to every direct message, but I try my best. And Nicholas created this quiz that I thought was about to be super, super dope. So today we're trying it out. But in a direct message, he gives you the rules. The idea was taken from Football Daily YouTube series Stat Wars. I don't know who they are, but shout out to you for inspiring this. And it's relatively simple. You get 3 hints to guess the NBA player. So an example of the 3 hints would be, I played with Kobe, Harden, and Jameer Nelson. That's hint number 1. I won the 2008 dunk contest. That's hint number 2. I won Defensive Player of the Year 3 times, and the answer will be Dwight Howard. All right. I made 10 total Who Am I questions from easy, medium, and hard. It'll be awesome to see you take the quiz, especially since you said you've been needing content. Yeah, Nicholas, you're right. So he also said read the how to play because it gives you more details on what's going on. So all players are currently playing in the NBA as of 2018-2019. The first hint for a player will show up as the quiz starts. Then the next hint, type the letter of the unknown player and the number by the hint. For example, the second hint of player C is C2. Understood. We get 15 minutes. All right. As you can see at the bottom, we haven't played it just yet. Let's get into it. So player A. I played with Paul George, Chauncey Billups, and J.R. Smith. So this player either played for the Indiana Pacers, the OKC Thunder. Chauncey Billups actually played for a decent amount of teams. Same thing with J.R. Smith. So that don't really give up much. So to get hint number 2, we type in A2. Amongst active players, I have the 3rd most points scored for my career. So we're talking like an all-time great guy. So out of current players, I think Dirk is number 1, right? LeBron is number 2, or they maybe switch. LeBron maybe 1 and Dirk is number 2. But who's number 3? Who's been in the league for a long time and scored the ball a lot? Let's look at hint number 3. In 2013, I received the single first place MVP vote, preventing LeBron from winning unanimous MVP. This is Carmelo Anthony. Yeah, so we know Stephen Curry was the first unanimous MVP ever, but LeBron was this close. But some dude voted for Carmelo Anthony for MVP in a season where Carmelo Anthony definitely had a good year, but LeBron should have won unanimous MVP. Let's be real. But okay, Carmelo Anthony is 3rd in the most points scored active players. That's dope. I mean, that makes a lot of sense. But let's get to easy B. I have played with Shane Battier, LaMarcus Aldridge, and Lamar Odom. That doesn't tell me much. It tells me that this player either played for the Spurs recently or played for the Trailblazers a couple years ago. Lamar Odom played for a decent amount of teams. Same thing with Shane Battier. So let's go to B2. I won 2 Olympic silver medals, 1 bronze, playing for my country's national team. So this guy's not from America. I got an idea who it is. Okay, let's make this rule up for me and you. If I answer a question before getting all 3 hints, I get bonus points because I didn't need all the hints. So I'm going to go out on a limb and say this player is Pau Gasol. Shane Battier played for the Grizzlies. LaMarcus Aldridge and Pau are current teammates. And LaMarcus Aldridge and Pau won a championship together in LA. Pau Gasol. Great. And then the 3rd hint was I am 2nd amongst active players for career blocks, despite the fact that my brother is known as a better defensive player. Wow. Yeah, I didn't know that Pau was up there in the blocks, but he has also played for like super long time. All right, so we get bonus points for getting that before the 3rd hint. Number 3. I've played with Steve Nash, Damian Lillard, and Zach LaVine. So this player has played for the Portland Trailblazers because oh, I know who it is based off this first hit. Play for the Portland Trailblazers. Either played for the Timberwolves or the current day Bulls. Who played for the current day Bulls and also for the Trailblazers? We're talking about Robin Lopez. And Steve Nash will be the Phoenix Suns. Rolo, baby. Listen, you can't give me a Chicago Bulls related question and not expect me to knock it out of the park. Let's see the rest of the hints, though. In 2016, I was packaged in a trade to send a former MVP away from the team that drafted him. In 2016, I don't even know. Oh, that'll be the Derrick Rose trade. right? The Derrick Rose trade, because Rodman did play for the New York Knicks. One of my quirkier things is that I'm known for my beef with various mascots. Rolo 100%. Okay, so we got all the easy ones done. I'm feeling good, but now it's supposed to get a little bit more difficult. I have played with Tim Hardaway Jr., Gordon Hayward, and Dion Waiters. So we're talking about either a player that currently plays for the Boston Celtics or played for the Utah Jazz. Tim Hardaway Jr. played for the Atlanta Hawks. Gordon Hayward is now teammates with Al Horford, who also played on the Atlanta Hawks team. But where does Dion Waiters play? Dion Waiters, it's not Al Horford because he's never been teammates with Dion Waiters. So let's get the second clue. Despite being prosecuted by my country's leader, I've played for its national team that includes such players as Ersan Ilyasova, Omer Ashed. We're talking about Enes Kanter. Enes Kanter in Turkey. Enes Kanter. Oh, I spelled it wrong. I was like, no? Enes Kanter. All right. In an era of the Splash Bros and Trash Bros, I used to be one half of another rhyming set of bros. It's Enes Kanter. All right. But where did Enes Kanter and Dion Waiters play together? I don't know. Am I missing something? I must be missing something. Okay, medium E. I played with Ryan Anderson, Austin Rivers, and Marco Bellinelli. So we're talking about a player that either currently plays for the Washington Wizards or did play for the LA Clippers, because that's what Austin Rivers did. We need another hint. E2. I rank second amongst active players in terms of free throw percentage, only trailing Stephen Curry. We are talking about JJ Redick. Booyah. Okay, so JJ Redick and Ryan Anderson both played for the Orlando Magic back in the day. Clippers with Austin Rivers, and Marco Bellinelli with the 76ers last year. His third hint was, I am also known for having one of the greatest college careers of all time, winning the National Player of the Year in 2006, JJ Redick. So far, we are doing amazing. Let's keep this up. F. I have played with Reggie Jackson, Aaron Gordon, and PJ Tucker. That just tells me that this player played for the Magic recently. Let's get to number 2. Despite being born in Africa, in the Congo, I play for the Spanish national team. So we're talking about an African player that plays for the Spanish national team. African player. Oh, listen, we're bodying this, by the way. Serge. It is Serge. I don't understand why. I'm sure there's obviously a reason why. I just don't know exactly what it was that he plays for the Spanish national team. Him and Pau Gasol. I led the NBA in total blocks for 4 seasons and blocks per games for 2 seasons. What happened to that Serge? That Serge Ibaka that used to block everything. Serge Ibaka. I don't know what happened to him. I mean, sure, he's not bad defensively now, but he ain't as great as he used to be. I don't really know what happened. Okay, so now we into the hard ones. I have played with Tony Allen, Darren Williams, and Goran Dragic. That tells me nothing. So let's go to G2. I won the 2007 dunk contest, beating the likes of Dwight Howard and Nate Robinson. Okay, let's get the last hint. I don't remember who won 2007. I actually have 9 fingers. Gerald Green. Gerald Green. I should have known that based on the dunk contest. Gerald Green. I actually have 9 fingers, as a portion of my right ring finger needed to be amputated as a child. I don't remember the story of it, but yeah, if you ever seen Gerald Green's hands, he's got like a half a finger on his right hand. All right, so far it's still perfect. I played with Stephen Curry, Carmelo Anthony, and Kobe. So somebody that played for the Warriors, somebody that played for the Lakers, and that played for the Knicks or OKC last year. I want to get one of these hard ones based off the first one, but that ain't enough for me to know. So we need the second one. I played in the G League on a team that also included Danny Green and Hassan Whiteside that season. So he played in the G League, but also played with Stephen Curry, Carmelo. Linsanity. He played with Stephen Curry, played with Melo with the Linsanity phase, and do y'all remember that one shot where he waved off Kobe? It's Jeremy Lin. I am the only player in the NBA from the prestigious university I went to. We talk about Harvard. The only current day player that went to Harvard. I'm sure there's some in the past, but only current day player with that big brain. One of the most prestigious colleges of all time. All right. Still perfect. I played with Patrick Beverley, Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, and Manu Ginobili. So we're talking about a player that played for the Spurs. That's all I got from that. I2. According to the points per shot attempts and points per touch metric, I am technically the most efficient player of all time. They used to play for the Spurs. They play for the Spurs. It's Boban. Boban currently plays with Patrick Beverley. He played with Kentavious in Detroit before he was traded to the Clippers. And he played with Manu with the Spurs. Can I spell it right, though? Marjanovic. Marjanovic? This is Boban, all right? I don't know how to spell Boban's name. That's Boban. That's Boban. And then the last one, I have played with Jason Kidd, Kendrick Perkins, and Carlos Boozer. I don't know. After retiring from the NBA with the championship ring, I started playing. Oh my God, we're talking. Oh, it says GOAT. I should have known this from the very start. Brian Scalabrine. So let's get Boban. Okay, Boban. Oh, I literally only need to type Boban. Great. Marjanovic. It's a J in there. Come on, we knew that. Perfect score. That was nice. That was fun. That was a lot of fun. Nicholas, I'm pretty sure, is the one that sent it to me again. Thank you so much, dog. That was fire. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, be sure to leave it a like. A like helps Team The Overtime grow, and we appreciate that. Again, shout out to Nicholas for creating this. This was fire, man. I would love to see a part 2 of this one. Thank y'all so much. Be back tomorrow. Peace.